Hello, you guys. Namaste. This is me, Diara, and this is another pick a card reading. Welcome to my channel. First things first, feel free to share, like, and subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Please only take what resonates. I know it's pretty hard to know what resonates because I mean this is just a card reading. It's a general reading, it's not a personal one. Please keep that in mind. So if you start to listen to the pile that you have chosen and you feel like this is a little bit awkward, it's weird, it's not really fitting your situation, then probably this is simply not your reading today, okay? I have a lot of other readings online, so all you guys, this is my invitation to you to check out my channel. And if you like my work, if you want to support my channel, then once again feel free to just subscribe and also follow me on Instagram if you like. Okay, so let's get started. This is going to be a little bit more detailed. At least this is what I'm planning to do today. This is about your person. This can be everyone, okay? This can be your colleague, your employee, your father, your brother, a friend. This can be about a supervisor, your team leader, okay? I know that a lot of you guys, the majority is coming regarding love. So I will read the card as if this is a love reading for you, you know, like about your person, ex, soulmate, twin flame energy, divine masculine, divine feminine, however you want to call it. Once again, I'm always saying it, I'm reading always from a woman's perspective, but this is not gender specific. And also this is not, this is a timeless reading, okay? I know this is a lot information, you know, like for 2 minutes before we start, but since every now and then new people are coming to these pick a card readings, I have to mention those kind of stuff, okay? You will find the timestamp down below in the description box, so feel free to fast forward, okay? So let's start with, your person, pile number 1. As you see, I have nothing prepared yet, so I am going to shuffle all the cards live, okay? Live and in front of the camera. So, pile number 1, people, about your person. What is this person's current state of mood and mind regarding you and the situation? So, remember, this is general. I don't know where you're at. Every situation is very personal and individual. But I'm trying to give you some general information about what this person is thinking about you and your situation, okay? So what is this person's current state of mood? Maybe we will also see a little bit about their feelings regarding you, okay? Whoever you are and whoever they are, male, female, job related, love related, let's just check out this person's current state of mood regarding your situation. I feel like today I don't really want to read reversals. Don't ask me why. I'm an intuitive card reader. If I feel guided to read the cards in reverse, I will definitely do so, okay? So don't you worry. Okay, this person's current state of mood and mind regarding you is, the main energy is that they are kind of fed up or pissed, or they have options. They are not doing a thing. They are just waiting and checking you out. I feel like this person knows that you feel it for them. Okay, let's be honest here. This person is not stupid, okay? So maybe you have said something to this person, or you are kind of treating them in a special way. So they kind of feel that they could have you, so to say, to be very blunt here. You know, like this is the offer. 4 of Cups is speaking about someone who has options, okay? They know that they can have you. They know that they simply have to call you if they only wanted to do so, but somehow they kind of don't want to. There is a separation here. Probably you guys had a fight, a discussion, an argument, however you want to call it, you know, there is a separation. This can be long distance. This can be something regarding a bigger age gap. You know, someone is a little bit older than the other party, or also religious factors could play a role. I mean, we don't have the religious factors card here, so I don't know, maybe for some of you children are involved as well, or this person has some kind of childhood trauma. I know this is very random here. Once again, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. Regarding this children card, I have to say that I feel that everyone is kind of carrying some emotional baggage from the childhood. I mean, honestly, it's not everyone maybe, but I would say like up to 80% of us is still consciously or unconsciously dealing with something from the childhood. And these can be so many different things. I'm not going to mention them all as examples because, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you are dealing with something from your childhood as well. As I said, up to 80%, maybe even more. Not everyone though, okay? Some people, they get affected in their emotional life later. You know, like with the first love, or maybe just, you know, like when they are adult and they have to get divorced, you know, some kind of dreams are crashing, you know, this can affect you at any age. But the children card came out, so maybe children are involved here, or this has to do with inner child topics. The cards are nevertheless saying that this person is still having some hope. Okay, they feel that this is a special connection, past life relation. They feel that this is something special. Maybe they are almost even a little bit intimidated by you. Maybe, yes, they have options. I mean, especially for those where this is more like a job-related reading. Maybe you offered them to work together, you know, like you kind of made the offer, you were kind of applying in their company or whatnot. And now this person is kind of, okay, I don't know what to do with you because I already have all my stuff together. I have my team already set. So now you are coming and I know that you could be a good worker too. But, you know, yeah, I'm kind of having my team together already. So first of all, I have to see where I can, squeeze you into, so to say, okay? Also, when it comes to love, I mean, some people, they have everything, you know, like in order, especially if they are single already for a longer time, you know, like, and then when you appear in their life, they don't know what to do with you because they're like, okay, I'm a single parenting man, woman, you know, and now this other person is coming towards me. I know that there is something special going on. I know that we could try it, we could give it a try, but I don't really know whether I'm ready for this or not. You know, maybe they are so afraid to get hurt again, or they still have so many different other things on their plate right now. That they are somehow not ready. Not being ready is a major topic. I can only recommend to deal with this topic, not being ready. I mean, you know that I live in Germany and I am always, when it comes to this topic, I am always recommending German books. They are only available in Germany. So since the majority of my audience is not living in Germany, it's not helping you if I would mention these books because they're not available in your country anyways. But still, I think that there are a lot of good books in your country regarding this topic when it comes to relationships and how to deal with it, how to, you know, like trying to make it happen, dealing with traumas from the past and stuff like that. So I can only recommend to you to deal with your topics. I mean, everyone has to do it in their own pace and time. Only, you know, like it's not enough that I'm recommending it to you and maybe you hear it, but you're still not ready now to deal with it. And this is okay, okay? You're not under pressure. And I feel like this person coming back to this pile and these cards, 2 more cards are coming up here about this person's current state of mood regarding you. They are still optimistic when it comes to you. And I feel like in the nearest future, something will happen, something positive, something good. Maybe the universe is trying to help you a little bit. They're trying to push you into the right direction towards each other. You know, like they will create a specific situation where you guys will have to deal with each other, whether you want it or not, so to say, right? I don't know. I feel like this person is still, although they are kind of pissed right now and not feeling satisfied with the situation. This is probably also a way how we could read this card. So maybe this has nothing to do with you so much, but just in general with the whole situation, them not being so satisfied and 100% content when it comes to your situation, but still they have hope and they are optimistic. They know that you guys can make it happen, okay? So now let's see, how do they see you? How do they see you, your person? When they think about you, I assume that you guys know each other. Otherwise, I mean, there's no way that they can think about you, right? But when they do so, how do they see you? This is just how they see you. This is not a 100% how you truly are. Keep that in mind, okay? This is just how they perceive you. The Death card in reverse, so I'm definitely going to take a clarification card. And the Hangman straight. Okay, how do they see you? They see you as very strong. You are a goal-getter, you are driven. You are probably a little bit head over heels. Could be Scorpio energy here. But you are very straightforward, strong. You know, like you are someone who has self-esteem, who knows what you want, and you will go for it, right? You're not necessarily, and still here again, stay optimistic regarding your love life. So yeah, they feel that you can be an option, and they feel that, it's worth making it happen and giving it a try, so to say, okay? I think it's outstanding here that this card came out twice, right? Which is good. So this is a good reading. Maybe you are a little bit confused about the Death card coming out. At this point, how do they see you? But once again, this can be only simply as easy as they see you as Scorpio energy, which is also speaking about being very passionate. Like Scorpios tend to be very passionate and they are all in or not at all. This is why I'm saying you are driven, you are a goal-getter, you know what you want, you are straightforward. You are kind of a life force. You are probably a little bit overwhelmed right now. This could be a reason why this card comes out in reverse, although I was saying in the beginning that I'm not really wanting to read the cards in reverse today. The Hangman is also speaking about that you are smart, you are clever, you think about stuff a lot, right? Once you've made up your mind regarding something, you will go for it. Once again, you have an opinion, okay? You are not a people pleaser. You will speak your truth and what you think, no matter what. Even though you are probably sometimes getting a little bit, like wind into your face, so to say. People are saying like, hey, how can you say something like that? Or why are you always so straightforward and blah, blah, blah. But this is how you are, okay? This is who you are and this is how you are. And they kind of like it. I mean, especially with the stay optimistic when it comes to your love life card, I feel that, they see you as an option. They know that you guys can make it happen. This is positive. Is there any other energy about how they see you currently? Yeah, opportunity. They feel like you are a good opportunity, okay? You see this woman here standing in a golden rain shower, so to say, reaching out for the stars, this is a golden opportunity. So they do like you, pile number one. I think there's no doubt here about it. Once again, general reading, okay? But I feel like this card came out twice. Opportunity is a very positive card. And also the other cards that came out, I feel that there are some kind of obstacles and there is this separation, whatever separation this is. So maybe the way is not 100% free for you guys being together as a happy couple. Maybe there are some strings attached, you know, things to deal with, stuff like that still. But they want to make it happen. They know that you coming into their life is a golden opportunity, right? And they want to take it. They don't want to waste it here. So, speaking about that, what are their current plans, actions, and thoughts about you? Intentions. What do they want? What does this person want? Pile number 1. What does your person want from you? Are they planning anything in specific? What can you expect to happen? They want to find balance. 5 of Coins, Temperance, and Page of Swords. By the way, all the cards came out in reverse. So it could be that there is some kind of delay going on. This person thinks about stuff a lot. 4 of Coins is speaking about very slow motion energy, okay? Slow moving energy. So if you are waiting for this person to call you within the next few hours, this is probably not going to happen, okay? Because this person, they are kind of sorting it out, you know, like thinking about stuff. They are trying to find balance, trying to find the right words, you know, the right things to say. So they want to have it balanced out. They want to overcome the obstacles and the delays and the diversions and everything that's going on that's causing the separation, whatever separation this is, okay? Maybe you are at a very early stage. Maybe, let's say you just know each other from seeing. You've never really spoken to this person yet, but still, this person has an eye on you. This person is thinking about how to pursue you, okay? But they don't want to come around as childish or so, you know, like, or superficial. They really want to make a solid offer to you, okay? Could be that this is an earth sign as well, I'm hearing. So Page of Swords is once again speaking about arguments and stuff. So maybe there has been some kind of misunderstanding. If you are texting, you know, like exchanging text messages, or you are following each other on the social media, maybe you've posted something, you know, like you together with another guy having fun, being around, you know, like, and this person kind of misunderstood that. Maybe they were like, oh, why is she going out with that guy? Or vice versa. Maybe they posted something, or maybe they told you something. They were kind of joking around with you, but you kind of didn't get the joke in the right way. So there is some kind, but I think this person wants clarity. What this person wants is clarity. They want to, yeah, you know, like they want to find a solution. And I feel like, they are probably a little bit in between doing it right away, you know, like because they want to do it and they know that you are a good opportunity and whatnot. And they are optimistic when it comes to you and your situation. But then again, this person is guarded and this person is a slow mover. Right? I mean, it is how it is, right? You can't force people to do it. If they're not ready yet, they're not ready yet. If they feel like they have to think about it again and again and again and over and over and over, this is how it is, right? So I think this person, I'm kind of seeing that this person is a little bit in between those two energies. On the one hand side, they really want to do something. And then again, they are afraid and guarded, okay? So yeah, let's get one final clarification card here regarding this whole energy. Is there anything universe wants to share with you here, pile number 1, people, regarding this person and yeah, and the possibilities and what does the universe has in store for you guys? Yeah. So this is the jump into the unknown. Yeah. Leap of faith. So I feel there is a hidden, yeah, how can I say it? I think that a lot of things are possible with you guys. This is what I'm seeing and hearing here, okay? I feel like there is a lot of possible if you both dare to make it happen. Probably you both are guarded and afraid of making the first step, of being a little bit more, a little bit more clear about your intentions. Once again, especially if this is very fresh, very new, you did not really get so far yet with this person. Probably you've never kissed or anything further, like this is very fresh and new and a very early stage. This is generally spoken always a time where there are a lot of insecurities, right? Isn't it? I mean, this is normal. You have butterflies in the stomach. You don't know where you're at with this person. This is probably why you are coming to pick a card readings in the first place, because you want to be sure. Maybe you're like, hey, I better be a little bit cautious here. I better be a little bit suspicious here. I better don't throw myself in here too fast because, yeah, I mean, you never know. So, but this is all good and well. I'm not saying that this is something bad to do, but the thing is, if both of you are acting this way, you are kind of delaying the whole process even more. Okay, so you probably should do something and pursue them as well a little bit more than you've done that before, just in order, like to speed up the process if you're interested in something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have Milk and Honey, which is, again, a very positive card, speaking about the rainbow, the paradise, El Dorado, however you want to call it. So I feel, once again, there is a lot of potential between you guys. It's probably a little bit too early to say something like, hey, you guys will marry, you guys will have kids together, right? But I feel that there is a lot of potential, which is good. And you should, stay positive. I mean, we have the card twice, so stay positive, okay? Don't you feel like this person has any bad intentions towards you, because they don't, okay? So let's move on to pile number 2. So first of all, we are going to see how is this person's current state of mood regarding you and the whole situation. Remember, this is a general reading. Said that already in the beginning, but just as a reminder, every situation is personal and different. Let's just see what universe is willing to share with us today about this person's current state of mood and, current thoughts regarding you and the whole situation, okay? Let's just see. You could also say like, hey, what do they think about you if you want it like this, okay? Okay. So, pile number 2. They are watching you. This person is checking you out. There is probably also a little bit codependency going on for whatever reason. And they want to get to know you. They see you as the Empress, so they think about you in a very high light. For them, you are very feminine, and this is Queen's energy, right? This is the Queen of the Queens. The Empress is representing the quintessence of all the other queens in Tarot, whether this is Queens of Cups, Queens of Wands, etc. They see you as very natural woman, and they are fascinated by you, I'm hearing. I don't know, maybe you are very natural, literally, right? Maybe you like to walk barefoot, or you like to be in the forest, or you are very good with children or animals, There is something about you. Maybe you are very spiritual, like you have some kind of shamanic energy around you. Or maybe you are a card reader yourself. I mean, maybe one or two of you listening to this reading out there, maybe you are fellow readers. Maybe you also have your YouTube channel going on, or you could be any type of artist, like very in tune with your femininity. Even if you are a guy, I mean, also a guy can also be a dancer or a very passionate singer, right? Which is probably, I mean, we can discuss whether this is something feminine or not, but let's just push that aside, okay? And this card is clarified, like the Empress is even clarified here by the Queen of Wands, so there is also some sexual energy going on. They feel drawn to you. They think about you in this kind of way, if you know what I mean. So Wands is representing fire again. Animals could play a role, or they just feel like you have, like Catwoman, you know, like I'm hearing Catwoman, if you know what I mean. They think you are sexy. You move in a certain way, very smooth, very soft, very tender and gentle, and they like that about you, okay? So, maybe this person is a little bit afraid of becoming, of being obsessive, or of being, you know, like depending on you, because these emotions could be that this person is a little bit, yeah, overwhelmed by their own feelings, so to say. And they are definitely watching you, okay? Maybe you don't talk, you don't meet yet, but this is definitely speaking about this person wants to get to know you. Full stop. I mean, to make it as simple, you know, they want to get to know you deeper. They want to talk to you. They want to meet you. They want to have a glass of wine with you, right? And also, I mean, yes, they want to kiss you. They want to be intimate with you when it's time, right? So yeah, I like this. This sounds good here. So how do they see you? We kind of been through that. But still, maybe there is anything else coming up here regarding how they see you. And then we will move on speaking about what are their plans and actions and thoughts. Also, I want to add that this person feels this is a fruitful situation. The Empress is also speaking about fertility, right? And they like that there is some kind of passion going on underneath it all. But it's not only lust, you know, like wanting to have, you know, like that you want someone very badly, you know, like you want to throw them to the bed and then you want to sex them up or stuff like that. I feel like there is something more about it. Yes, I mean, they want you and they are kind of thinking about this stuff, but I feel like there is a little bit more to it, okay? It's not only lust and sex. It's emotions, it's feelings, right? And they really want to get to know you. It's not only that they want to have you, they really want to get to know you. So how do they see you? Is there anything else? The Hermit. So could be that they feel like you stand out a little bit. You are a little bit special. You are not as everyone else. Maybe they know that you have been alone already for a while, or they kind of have the feeling, maybe they don't really know it for sure, but they somehow they have the feeling that could be that you are being alone already for years, right? Or at least they know that you are someone who could be single for years, you know, because they know you are special. You stand out of society. You are not like everyone else, okay? And you are definitely into spirituality. And I feel that this person likes it. This person is not, doesn't feel alienated by it, you know, like, because some people are like that, especially men. They have, you know, like they don't like spirituality or everything that is kind of esoteric, you know, reading cards, speaking about the future, making predictions, using oracles, you know, like maybe some people are like that. Not only men, also a lot of women, you know, like they are like, this is bullshit. I mean, hey, right? But this person, I feel like this is part of why they like you or why they feel attracted to you. Maybe this is a little bit of surprise to themselves, by the way, but still, they kind of like it. So what are their plans and actions? Are they planning something? What do they want, so to say? What do they want? This person's plans, actions, thoughts about you. In other words, what can you expect to happen? The Abundance card, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands in reverse. This person is thinking about stuff. This person is thinking about how to make it happen. Yeah, they are thinking about the future a lot. 10 of Cups is the Abundance card, happy family card, happy ending card, you know, like finally having made it over to the other side. Reconciliation, all this stuff, right? Pregnancy, marriage, you know, commitment, making it official, showing your happiness to everyone else, you know, like not trying to hide it or to, yeah, just making it official, okay? And this is what this person is thinking about. Two of Wands, you know, with the world in the hand, this person is looking out of the window, or not a window, but this person is standing there and looking into the future, you know, like looking into the landscape and all the possibilities. And yeah, they are definitely thinking about you. This is good. I mean, I kind of like this energy. So, because this sounds very promising. This sounds very promising. And I also don't see major obstacles or delays here. Okay, so now it is getting interesting. And I remember having had a reading like that more than a year ago, because now I tell you what, pile number 2. I know the cards that we had were very promising, right? The abundance card, and what else did we have? I don't know. Yeah, we had getting to know each other, but now we have not for you. This is a weird outcome, right? Probably the question is whether you want them. We also have the drama card. And the card why. So maybe this is something that's taking place only in your head, only in this person's head. Maybe this person is intimidated by you, you know, like with the Empress and the Queen of Wands, you know. So it could be that this person is thinking about whether it is really meant to be with you guys, or whether they are truly good enough for you, right? Especially together with the drama card, you know, not for you, drama and why. Maybe this person is questioning themselves, hey, is she really in love with me? Could it really be? Do you know what I mean? So I know this is a little bit weird, you know, like I was not expecting these cards to come out, but they came out for a reason. So we should definitely have a look at them, right? So not for you. This is speaking about a decision. Someone has to make a decision. Also, Two of Wands can be about making a decision, right? Two of Wands. So maybe they have two options. Maybe they are dealing with two kind of women. One is the Empress and one is the Queen of Wands, right? And they are now thinking about who's the right one for me. Remember, this is about this person. This is not so much about you. I mean, yes, maybe you should also think about whether you still want them, right? And whether you are willing to wait for your person and whatnot. And you should maybe ask yourself the right questions, right? Which is always a good thing to do. I mean, we are oftentimes waiting and longing for answers, but sometimes it's about the questions, right? Do we ask the right questions? Do we really ask the right questions? Did I just say, do we right? I don't know why. So do we really ask the right questions here? This could also be a good question for you to answer, right? Yeah, not for you is to me is kind of a red flag card here. I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, this person wants to get to know you on a deeper level, and also I assume you would like to get to know them on a deeper level, but still somehow I feel there is a lot of insecurity right now in the picture. Maybe you both are very insecure when it comes to the other person. Maybe you can't believe that, hey, is it really true that this person likes me? Is it really believable that this person wants to be with me? I can't believe it. I mean, this sounds too good to be true. And yeah, I mean, if you put in that kind of energy, this is probably not the best thing to do. I mean, you probably can't help it. I mean, if you're that type of person, you are that type of person, right? In that case, you should probably work a little bit on your belief system and also your self-worth and self-esteem. Let's get some more clarification about this weird outcome here. So what could be the future potential between you guys? Just one single card. Straight to the point. What is the potential here? Yeah, still speaking about options. Two of Wands, up and down, in and out, push and pull energy, twin flame energy. They like you. They feel you are special. They feel you are 9 of coins, right? Which is a very strong, independent woman. You know, like she has her shit going on in a very proper way, you know, like speaking about rich, wealth, being healthy and whatnot, being successful. But maybe, I don't know, there is something that this person is not so sure about yet. And I think we should just accept it. I mean, sometimes it's like that, right? Sometimes people are like, yes, I like her. She's cute. She's nice. She's fun talking to. But still they're like, I don't know. Can you follow me? I hope you can, because this is what I like about my readings. They are very realistic. Sometimes, you know, I am listening to pick a card readings myself every now and then. And by the way, if you have some recommendations, feel free to share them with me and my crowd, okay? I'm not jealous. I'm not trying to confess you that I'm the best reader out there. So if you have other recommendations, other readers that you could recommend, just feel free to share it with me and everyone else who reads it. But sometimes I'm just saying, because sometimes other readers, they're like, hey, this person loves you and I feel so strong energy and oh my goodness, you know, rainbows and honey and milk is flowing. But hey, I mean, we all came here for a reason, right? I mean, if everything would be that great, would we really be here sitting in front of our device listening to a pick a card reading? I mean, honestly, no. If you would be in a happy marriage, pregnant, you know, like having it all together, getting flowers from your person every single day, would you be here? No, you wouldn't. So I think it's not realistic to predict to everyone that, hey, this person likes you and they love you and they only want to be with you. You are the first thing on this person's mind when they wake up in the morning. So I feel like this is a very realistic and solid and tangible reading here, because this person, they simply don't know yet. They want to get to know you, but still they can't promise you that they will love you. It's simply too early. They want to see how you smell, how you speak, what kind of shoes you wear, how do your feet look like, you know, how do you talk, how do you express yourself. And this is something that you can tell only after a while. And maybe you haven't been there yet. So far, they see you in a very high light. So I don't think that you have to worry about that part. But still, this person is like, okay, I just want to be sure about this stuff here. Okay, let's just find out how it works. And then we can speak about it. Okay, but just for now, I just want to see how it works. This is, I think, the current state of this person and also the potential. So yeah, interesting and very open. This is an open-end reading, so to say, right? It's just, you know, like the final outcome is not yet written down. It's not yet carved down in stones, if you know what I mean. Okay, so pile number 3, people, let's move on. How is this person's current state of mood and state of mind when it comes to you as a person, but also regarding the whole situation between you guys? So, pile number 3, people, welcome. This is now your spread, your reading. Remember, it's just a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Be objective. And let's open up to the facts and to the truth. This person's, your person's current state of mood when it comes to you. 3 of coins. speaking about promotion, speaking about commitment, making it official. This is this picture, this card is showing some kind of ritual, some kind of ceremony going on here. I know this card looks pretty dark with all the black here, but this means nothing. So this is a positive card. Three of Coins is a very positive card. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. Okay, so yeah, this person's current state of mood, it's positive. Three of Coins is a positive card. Slow-moving energy, slow-moving energy. So somehow today, this reading is kind of speaking about the different shades of one situation and one energy, so to say. I don't know, does it make sense? Do you know what I want to say? It's like different shades of the same energy. Somehow, it's weird. I've never had that so clear in a reading. Usually all those piles are supposed to be differently. So every person, everyone who's watching the reading can take, like what resonates the most. Today, all the spreads are kind of similar. I feel like we are talking about fresh energies here. We are talking about people who just met. I don't feel this is so much about people who are already dealing with each other for years and years and years. Like the typical twin flame soulmate energy reading, where there is a lot of pushing and pulling and yes and no and wishy-washy up and down energy going on. I feel today, this is for the majority of you, you are today asking for someone completely new. Someone that you recently met, and you are now at a point where you are thinking about this person, and simply out of curiosity, you are coming to this reading trying to find out, hey, I just wonder, am I on this person's mind? And do they have any good intentions? So what else? This person's current state of mood. Flexible. This person too is curious and adventurous and also spontaneous. This is not me trying to explain how this person is like, so don't you get me wrong here. This is not me speaking about the character of this person that you have in mind. This is the current state of mood, okay? This is what they feel and think about you. Yeah, here, engagement, once again, commitment, engagement. So yeah, maybe for some of you with this pile here, you are already with this person, okay? Since we have the ceremony here on the picture and then clarified by the engagement card. But still, somehow I feel like for at least a good amount of people out there, having chosen pile number 3, this is about someone new, and this is about making something very fresh, a little bit more official, like taking another step in this relationship. So maybe you start now to kiss or to sleep with each other. I mean, I hope you are all adults out there. I mean, this is not an 18+ reading or so, but, like there are different kind of stages within a relationship and the development of a relationship. And I feel like now your love life is reaching another level of, of commitment. Okay. I really like this. Wow. This is so beautiful. Energy shift, leveling up, I'm hearing. You guys, the situation will level up. This person is planning to do something. And now here, see, 8 of Wands is flipping out. The action card. 2 of Coins showed up. The soulmate card. Wow, wow, pile number 3. How do they see you? How does your person see you? When they think about you, how do they think you are? This is not how you really are. This is just how this person thinks you are, okay? Yeah, competitive, 5 of Wands came out. You could be a fire sign, most likely. Fire energy in the chart here a lot. Being passionate, being driven, being a goal-getter, knowing what you want, being straightforward, not being afraid of fighting for what you want. Like you could be also someone who always speaks their own truth, regardless of what other people are thinking. Sometimes, people are feeling offended by this fact. But this is how you are. And I feel like this person likes it about you. They like that you are not, repressing your light and your opinion and everything that makes you who you are, right? I mean, we are all so special, right? I just, I just have to think about the movie, The Greatest Showman. I don't know if you know this movie. If not, you should definitely see it. And this is about all the different people in the world. And I mean, if you are healthy, if you have 2 feet and 2 hands and 2 legs and 2 arms, you are at the bright side of life. Yes, this alone is a reason to be grateful every single day. Like just the fact of being healthy is a reason to be grateful and humble, because there are so many people out there who are dealing with something, like a disease, a chronic illness or whatnot, stuff like that, like looking differently than others, Definitely, really, once again, see this movie. It's I don't want to speak about the movie itself so much, so it's kind of still a surprise if you go and look at it. But I'm just feeling that you are special, and this person likes that about you. I feel like this person likes that you have this kind of masculine energy, even though you are a woman, but somehow you are carrying a good amount of masculine energy in a good way, okay? I mean, if you are a man and you are asking about how does your woman sees you as a strong woman, a strong man, okay? But let's keep the genders aside, okay? I don't want to speak about genders here because once again, this is not gender specific. Yeah, I do see passion, I do see fire, I do see the wanting, and they see you as being someone who thinks about stuff a lot, and yeah, this is what they like. They like that you have gained already and achieved already 1 or 2 things in your life. Or at least they feel like, if you are pretty young still, they feel like you are the type of person who is going to achieve success in life. Okay, this is how they see you. So what are this person's current plans and actions and thoughts? Are they planning something into your direction? Any surprises? Conversation from heart to heart, worth waiting, and get help from friends. Yeah, I feel this person is sooner or later, you will get your chance with this person. This person, like the worth waiting card here, divine timing. Speaking about divine timing and also conversations from heart to heart, being honest, communicating very honest and clear and straightforward. I like this. And maybe this thing is starting as a friendship here for you guys. This thing that you have going on, once again, it's a general reading, right? Depending on how far you are already with this person, but I feel like it will start with a friendship. And then over the time, like with so many good conversations that you will have with this person, you will kind of become closer and closer and closer. And it's worth waiting for. Maybe this is a very slow moving person. Maybe this person is guarded and whatnot, carrying their own garbage and stuff like that, emotionally wise. But I feel like there is a lot of potential. And once again, all the 3 piles have been very, very similar today, which is, once again, usually not so much the case in my readings. Today, it was supposed to be like that. I mean, you've seen me shuffling all the cards live here for every single pile. So it's not that I'm kind of making it up, like to present you a specific message today. Like I want you to hear this or that. No, I'm just the messenger. I don't want you to hear anything, right? I'm just speaking what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing from the cards, whatever it is. I would tell you if I don't see any potential. I would definitely let you know that. So what are their plans? They want to talk to you. They want to communicate. They want to send you a text message, but they are kind of maybe waiting for the right time. okay? And they will start in an easy way, you know, like they will not right away tell you, oh my God, I love you, right? They will start in an easy way, you know, like a little bit more on the friendship level. This is how this person is doing it. Any other message? 5 of Swords. Maybe they feel like you have options. Maybe they also feel like they have to fight for you a little bit. And this situation is a transformation. Wow, look at this. Transformation twice in the cards. This is the renewal card. This is chaos and conflict. Speaking about, you know, like a snake who is growing out of her own skin, threading her skin, so to say. There is a lot of transformation going on. It leads into happy, being open, taking, you know, like starting all over again, you know, starting from scratch, as they say. Do they say it like that? I just heard that once, and I like this kind of expression. So I think we could say it this way as well. So I feel like all the transformation, everything that's going on here, you know, in your situation, pile number 3, is leading into being happy with this person. I feel there are some decisions to be made here. Whatever these decisions are, I don't see any third or fourth energy, by the way, just for if you think that, is this person kind of dealing with others still or stuff? I don't see any third party situation going on here. No, I just feel like you guys are both transforming and starting it all over again, you know, like you start at point 0 once again. This is something new. This is about leveling up, you know, like making some manifestation. Sorry for my bad English every now and then. I have so many words that I want to say and my mouth is not quick enough, you know, like to speak all the words. But still, I think you know what these cards are speaking about, okay? I do definitely see, closure of something old, and this closure is leading you into something new with this person, okay? You are becoming someone new. This person is becoming someone new because of each other. 3-3, 33. Also, you know, like a very spiritual number. You may want to Google this number. Maybe this number alone is important to you. I don't know. But what I do see here is the happy card as a final outcome. And I really like this card. So sounds like all the 3 piles have been very positive for every one of you, which once again, I can only repeat myself. It's a little bit unusual for my readings, but well, I guess that exactly those will find this reading for who this reading is meant to be for. Okay, so maybe it's your turn now. Maybe you are finally dealing with someone who is ready, exactly the way that you are ready for it, you know, for making it happen, for conversations from heart to heart. Maybe you have waited already for a long time, and now finally the transformation is about to happen, okay, which is only beautiful. And I guess I have nothing else to add here, okay? So this is it, you guys. Namaste.